Hi students, I think you have already undergone the components of the food. In the last class, I have given you a brief idea about what is the meaning of the ingredients, what is the meaning of the nutrients, and what is the difference between the autotroph and the heterotroph, right? Another thing is that there are the different components of the food that we have already known. That is the carbohydrate, fat, proteins, vitamins, this kind of thing. And in the components of the food, I have already told that we will learn about the different components of the food nature and where we can use to find it and what kind of test we can do so that we can prove that yes, that particular component is present in that particular food. So let's come in the first. Today's component is the carbohydrate. Let's come that how can we prove that there is a presence of the carbohydrate in that food. Okay, so there is a test known as the iodine test that we use to perform that yes, in that particular food there is a presence of the iodine. When we are selecting the food, we can either select prepared food or we can select a raw ingredients, right? So let's see what is the meaning of the iodine test and what is the example of the carbohydrate that are present in our food. Please come. This is the component of the food. The first part is the carbohydrate, right? There are the many types of carbohydrate. Specifically, the two types of carbohydrate that we found in our food are in the form of a starch and in the sugar, right? In the case of the starch, in the class 5, we have learned about the photosynthesis procedure. In the photosynthesis procedure, the plant use carbon dioxide, sunlight and chlorophyll pigment so that they can form the starch or the glucose, right? That is that the starch and the glucose is a type of a carbohydrate that we have also learnt in the case of the photosynthesis procedure. Now there is a test for the starch, that how can we identify that that in which food the starch is present. The most important test I have included, that is the iodine test. In this test, we used to take a small quantity of food item or a raw ingredients, right? Either it may be raw or it may be a prepared food. And in that prepared food, a small quantity we have to take from that prepared food. After that, we can give 2 to 3 drops of iodine solution. When we are giving the 2 to 3 drops of iodine solution, if the food turns blue-black, just see, if the food turns blue-black, then there is a presence of the starch. And if it does not turn blue-black, that time the starch is not present in that food, right? For example, in the raw potato, we can find starch. And another example I have also given you, that in the photosynthesis procedure, the plant also used to store the carbohydrate for their further procedure, like in the case of the preparation of the food, they generally prepare or they take the carbon dioxide, sunlight and water for the preparation of the food called starch. This starch are generally taken by the animals, right? As we all know that plants are autotroph in nature and animals are heterotroph in nature. The animals directly depend on the plant for their food, whereas the plant does not depend on the animal. Why? Because they have the capacity to prepare their own food, right? So this is the first component we have learnt about the components of the food, that is the carbohydrate.